action, but it's now with Tonga.
It'll be interesting to see if the Gold Coast Titans can close this one out. They lead by 2 with 10 to go. Normally they're very good in this situation, but they're down on form, and Parramatta have really got a spring in their step. That try has done them wonders. But they look more comfortable behind on the scoreboard than the Gold Coast do, and they're in front.
Play by Henderson. Prince right on the 40-metre line, down low, and Luke Burke, can you believe he would knock on from dummy half? He's got a beautiful set of hands, as he exhibited there. Waisili, pursued by Minicello, who's got him by the jumper and pulls him down. He's on the 40-metre line, and here's Moi straight up the middle, and Luke Bailey puts his head in front of him. Moi right on halfway, looks at the referee. Maguire goes to Robson, goes to Burt, goes to Reddy. Reddy will pass, he does. Robson is in support, turns it in for Manor to go up the middle. It might be time to go to the edges, though. These big fellas in the middle, they're running straight to them. Robson back, and it came off Burt, went backwards. Reddy cleans it up, but that's 5 tackles gone for Parramatta. They haven't made a lot of ground. It's with the dummy half, and Burt kicks, and he regathers, and he gets the ball over the top, and it's inside to Reddy, and it's called back. It's called back tragically, because that would have been something quite unbelievable.
I'll explain it.
Well, the referee's saying he's got to explain.
I'll explain it. Are you standing in, Captain?
He's got to explain.
Mate, what the story is, Ben Smith is in front of the play the ball when it's played, so he's out of play.
Well, Nathan Highmarsh understands that. It's a great call. Ben Smith is offside, never gets back, and then supports back on the inside. Got the football now. It's an excellent call.
It's a mini downtowner, you might call it.
Pick that up.
Comes from that same branch of the rules. If you're in front of the play the ball, never mind what happens, you're offside, you can't take part. You can't, in fact, if you are behind the play the ball, you can't go down the ground past that point until the ball has gone past you, just to extend it a bit further. But that's where it comes from, if you're looking for it.
It's a let off for the Titans, whatever it is.
It is indeed, but wouldn't it have been something else?
Oh, it's brilliant work by Luke Burke. Brilliant work.
Play by Harrison. The Titans get their chance now. It's their serve. And this is Greg Bird. He's not doing his rip chances any damage here today. It's come back for Scotty Prince. Across he goes, and he gets it onto Zillman. Down and up again. He'll play it 20 metres out from the Parramatta line. It's 18 plays 16 as Luke Capewell puts it high. Bird is underneath it, and Burt takes it. There were plenty of people flying through the air, but Burt did not take his eyes off it, didn't leave the ground at any time. Atkins is tackled on his own 10-metre line. Nathan Friend is underneath him. And Waisili gets away from one, and then burrows outside the 20.
I don't see what that winger did any different to what Bodine Thompson did when he got penalised on the other side of the field.
Absolutely.
Play by Shackleton now. Here's Moi. I love watching his eyes when the ball's coming to him. His eyes are wide open and alert.
One would hope so.
And here is, I understand that, but when he opens his eyes, it's something different. It's a bit like Idris. Now, David Mead. And back he comes towards the 30-metre line.
7 to go.
7 to go, and 2 points the margin. And this is the second tackle for the goal. Oh, gee, Michaels winced. Moira hit him
around the chest.
Didn't look as though there was much in it, but it took the wind out of Michaels. This is Henderson. Tim Manor on the bike on the sideline. Minicello did well, offloaded, kept it alive. Capewell, Prince the ball recklessly again to ground, picked up then by Bodine Thompson, who unloads back to Prince, not tackled, beat Lasalo, got the ball to Harrison. Harrison tries to go through, but Harrison is pulled down. 37 away from the line. So the Titans, can they seal it? It's a long ball. It's out to Tonga. He kicks it ahead, and Burt watches it. And I think it might go out to the 20 for the restart. No, he's pointing. It's line drop out.
Wow.
I think Burt's a little bit surprised.
Yeah, it's a big call. Let's have a look at Luke Burt, whether or not he's pushed into the ball. He's guarding it, so he's playing at it. Let's have a look. Yeah, his foot does. Good call. Referee right on top of it.
You might be right, but can you push a bloke in the back or tackle a man without the ball?
Well, he was guarding the ball.
I don't know what he was doing. You can't push a bloke in the back and tackle him without the football.
But he wants to get to the football, Reynolds.
I don't care what he wants to do. I'm telling you what's in the book.
But he was guarding it. He was shielding
I don't
it.
care what you're doing. You can't push a man in the back and you can't tackle a man without the football. Anyway, it's Capewell with the ball now. It's Easter Sunday, please.
Well, you keep throwing that rule book at me.
Here's Bird now. Then it's gone over to Harrison. I'm not throwing him. I'm just putting questions to you. Here's Friend, and Friend behind Bailey. It's gone to Prince, and here's Minicello. Brilliant defence online from Robson and Burt.
Great tackle.
Don't say another word.
What a tackle, Peter.
I think if they gave the ball to Luke Bailey, he would have been very, very tough to stop. But Jeff Robson, one-on-one with Mark Minicello, who got the match winner for them last week against the Tigers, loses the football in the tackle.
Yeah, he's got no complaint. He dropped it. He's got no complaint. He dropped it.
I'll tell you when, Jeff, wait.
5 minutes to go.
Well, defensively now, the Titans, they obviously need to be good, but they need to be disciplined. The worst thing they could do would be to give a penalty to Parramatta and get them out of this end of the field.
Shackleton shouldering his way down the ground. This match still there to be won. Maguire. 32 metres out. Wouldn't they love to have a Jared Hayne there now? Now, Loco was hit by a shoulder from Bodine Thompson. He's repaired the damage. And now Jordan Atkin. 5 tackles gone, and they're only just outside their 30-metre line. So it's Robson who shapes to kick, and then he passes to Burt to let him kick from inside the 40-metre line. It's rolling down inside the 10. It's a great kick from Burt. Here's Michaels on the way back, and coming down the ground is Ben Smith, and he makes the tackle and puts him to ground.
Yeah, good work there, and under 4 minutes to go now. Right down to the nitty-gritty.
Parramatta desperate for a mistake now from the Titans. Tonga to play the ball.
If they don't get the mistake, they're desperate to keep them down this end as far as they can to force a deep kick. But that's a great run from Minicello, but a poor option at the end.
Oh, yeah. Well, he didn't know whether to pass to Capewell or not to pass, and eventually it's all gone upside down.
Yeah, sometimes your support runners can make the man force a pass he doesn't want to pass. Now, as Minicello muscles his way into the line, Capewell obviously screams for the ball. I'm sure Minicello was happy to get metres. And he goes and muscles halfway through the line. Now he'll hear the call, so he tries to force a pass he didn't really want to throw and comes up with the fumble.
We're coming to you from Suncorp next Friday, and the match will go around Australia to be followed by the Sharks chronology.
Just one more try.
Parramatta on their second tackle. They're 25 metres out, and Robson comes in, and he goes to ground 20 metres out from the Titans line. Here's Maguire to the blind side, flicks to Smith, goes to Robson, back to Moi, and Moi to ground. 10 metres out, 4th tackle for Parramatta. Maguire goes over to Robson, then it's gone to Mortimer, now it's out to Loco. Loco is taken by Bodine Thompson, and the bomb is on. So an aerial might decide the contest. The kick from Mortimer has gone backwards, and it's taken by Moi. Moi looks around to unload. He does. It's kicked through, and it's gone into the in-goal, and it's gone over the touchline in-goal. It's a line dropout.
Goal line.
It's not the way you would see a line dropout forced normally. It was the second kick that gets it done, but the Gold Coast Titans are out on their feet. Moi throws it back. Luke Burt gets his toe to the ball, or Robson did.
No, it was Burt. He's a clever player, Luke Burt, isn't he?
You just get a feeling with a minute and a half to go, they might do it.
Moi is taken. 28 metres out from the Gold Coast line. It's gone across to Robson, and here's Shackleton now, running it at Bailey. 21 metres out. Now 24 metres away from the western touchline. Maguire goes to Robson, goes to Burt. It's gone to Loco, but Thompson has got him well contained out there. With the help of David Mee. Parramatta then. They come across to the middle again with Lasalo, and Lasalo goes to ground on the fourth tackle. Robson indicating to the air. He's going to go through the hands to Mortimer. Then it's gone back to Reddy. Reddy tries to puncture them. He stands, and he had a chance, I thought, to Wasili. But he plays the ball on the last. The kick has got to come. There it is from Mortimer. It's heading towards the uprights. Up they go, down they come. Shackleton! Shackleton has scored for Parramatta. Shackleton, I believe, has scored for Parramatta. Off a Mortimer kick that was heading for the right-hand upright.
You can feel it. You can feel it. That there was going to be a happy ending here for the Parramatta fans. Is he offside? I don't think he is. I think the foot's on the ball. Up it goes, hands in the air. Provided there's no knock-on from a Parramatta player, there can't be. The ball's come back. And Big Shackleton grabs it, falls to the ground for the match winner. The Parramatta Eels will win on Easter Sunday.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt.
Burt converts the Shackleton try. The match at Parramatta is over. The home team have won.
This has been a presentation of